guys, I hope you're all having a great day because I know I am. Yesterday, Thornton Smash just posted this video and it goes over Ashe's abilities. So once again, before we even start this video, I want to throw out a big thanks for Thornton Smash revealing this information to the community. It really does help us out, and personally, I'm getting very hyped for the next season. Now anyways, I linked his video in the description below if you want to check it out, but in today's video, I'll be going over my own analysis of what Ashe's abilities should look like in game. Now first up is her tactical ability, and of course I'll also go over how her abilities should change the meta quite a bit, especially in certain tiers of ranked gameplay. So first up, let's go over her tactical ability. I want to show you guys something similar to what Ashe's tactical might look like. So as you can see from the description of her tactical, release a slow moving ball of charged energy that tethers people who get too close. Now instantly this reminded me of two weapons back in Titanfall 2, the EPG and the Thunderbolt. I'll show both up on screen right now as a side-by-side comparison, but I do believe the Thunderbolt is a more accurate representation of Ashe's ability. As you can see right here in the tactical description, it says that it tethers enemies that get too close, and the Thunderbolt is the only one that actually has arcs of energy coming out of it, reaching out from the main ball to hit an enemy. I'll slow this down frame by frame right now on screen, and you can see that there's actually arcs of energy coming out from the main ball. So if you want to picture something in your head for what Ashe's ability could look like, it's probably going to be something similar to this, but I believe her ability will be more of a stun-based ability instead of a damage-based ability, and so I'm guessing it's probably going to have a slightly milder effect compared to the Arcstar stun, but it'll only do a little bit of damage. At least that's what I think is going to be happening. Moving on to her passive ability. Before we get into this, I do want to mention at first that the Marked for Death ability was originally for Revenant. However, they scrapped this ability as they said it was too overpowered, but now it seems like they've moved this over to Ashe. So what the original leaked Marked for Death ability was, is if you throw a projectile onto the enemy, they get tracked for 60 seconds until they heal up to full health. Healing up to full health removes the tracking effect, and so that is the countermeasure to that ability. Now let's transfer some of that knowledge over to Ashe. Now I definitely don't think that the ability will be carried over as it was, because at that time there was a countermeasure to it. You can just heal up to full health and that's it. With Ashe's ability, however, it doesn't mention anything about a player being less than full health. So I'm guessing that means that as long as you interact with a death box and their teammates are still alive, it will mark them on the map regardless of how much health they have. If that is true, then healing up to full health won't negate the effect, as people that already have full health will also get marked in the process. So this leads me to my conclusion of the ability not being the same. Having someone getting marked for 60 seconds is way too overpowered anyways. It basically gives you wall hacks on exactly where that person is across the entire map for 60 whole seconds. That is simply way too powerful for taking fights, rotations, anything like that. And I highly doubt an ability like that would be Ashe's actual passive. I think it'll be something more similar to Crypto Satellite on King's Canyon, where when you scan the death box, instead of tracking the enemies for let's say 60 seconds, it will only reveal their current location, and after a few seconds that marker goes away. Now here's my reasoning as to why that is. As you can see from the past few seasons, Respawn is clearly trying to change Apex Ranked for the better. They're trying to make ratting less and less viable, and in order to do that, they're adding in legends such as Seer and Ashe. Seer's passive basically allows you to find all the rats that are around you, and if Ashe's passive is what I'm predicting it to be, then it will also help get rid of rats, as people that are constantly moving around will basically not get affected by this passive ability. If you're constantly running around and rotating across the map, then having one location marked on the map basically doesn't affect you, as you'll already be long gone by the time Ashe gets to that location. However, if you're ratting and you're hiding in one spot for a long period of time, then Ashe can basically go over to that spot and she'll know exactly where you are, as you're still hiding in the exact same position. Personally, I do think this is a very smart way to approach the ratting problem in ranked, but that's just my opinion on this subject. I'm always open to other people's thoughts, so feel free to let me know what you think in the comments below. Anyways guys, I'll be ending the video here. I won't be showing the ultimate footage because Thornton Smash already showed that in his video, so if you want to check that out, I've linked it in the description below. Anyways, I hope you guys found this video useful, and I hope it made your day just a little bit better. Stay safe and have a good day, brothers. Peace out.